There we are. All right. It is Tuesday, March
20th?
20th. Yes.
Yeah.
Hi. We're all here together. We're in beautiful San Francisco.
Yeah.
Mostly beautiful.
It's a little rainy.
It's a little rainy today. It's okay. So it's very calming. We're here. It's the week of the GDC Game Developers Conference. If you're seeing this on the channel, obviously you know me. I'm Chris Niosi, head honcho of the Terrain of Magical Expertise RPG Project, and this is the first time the core development team of the game are all here together in person.
In the same room.
Yes, in
Yeah.
the same airspace.
Yes. Yes, I'm a real person. I'm not just a quantum state phenomenon who programs games.
Somehow.
I'm really glad the robotic body is holding up.
Please,
Excellent craftsmanship.
all everyone introduce from you to you.
Okay, I'm Mike. I'm the lead programmer.
I'm Nathan. I'm the assistant programmer.
I'm Scott. I'm the game designer, project manager, miscellaneous job guy.
Guy who does
He's the
everything.
helper.
He helps mostly from stopping me from doing one too many things.
He's the man with the spreadsheets.
Yes.
Yes, the man with the
That,
plan.
which is the most important job on an RPG.
A lot of spreadsheets.
Yeah.
So the actual con is not open just yet. It's the show floor is opening up tomorrow, but we've spent a little bit of time yesterday. We got our badges and hung out on some of the Indiecade and checking out a few things, etc. And have been around mostly eating really good food in San Francisco.
A lot of great diners and such around here.
Yeah. I have yet to make the inevitable City Escape joke video that I'm spoiling right now.
Well, we have passed the cable car a few times.
Yes.
It's just waiting, man.
I have to get like the perfect shot of like the hill going up and just everybody's made this joke already. Anyway, yeah. So we're in town. Obviously, we've been talking about this for a little while. I can't remember if we even actually mentioned like way back when we made the Kickstarter page that like, hey, like this is a future plan of something we want to do, of course, But we have had a couple of pretty successful meetings so far. Some talks with a few folks. Can't go into details just yet. Don't want to jinx nothing, of course.
Promising stuff, though.
Yeah, things are looking pretty hopeful. We've already been on a pretty good track. We officially started in December, roughly within the month after the Kickstarter wrapped up, and now we're, I think, about to wrap the 4th month now of overall real production on the game, not counting the year we spent in the demo, of course. But yeah, things have been going really well. We've gotten a whole lot of content for the first half of the game already done in terms of assets. A lot of you guys who've been following the animation streams have seen I've gotten a huge chunk unexpectedly how quickly I managed. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but it was relieving to know, okay, wow, I got a lot of these done way quicker than I thought, and we've got a lot of stages already constructed and starting to incorporate a lot of the necessary things into them and etc. So
Mike's been setting up tools to better integrate all those assets you're putting together to where we're able to put together AI and abilities for enemies very quickly and easily now.
Yeah. I also refactored the entire movement system in the overworld twice in the last week.
Yeah.
So that's get ready for much smoother movement and get ready for cutscenes to be a lot more animated.
Yeah, for sure. We did a little test cutscene. We're working on I think probably the 3rd level or so in the game.
Yeah.
So still early on, but a little bit further past the early still learning things kind of stuff, just to get a nice sense of what a full level the pacing of one goes. And so far it actually seems pretty nice in terms of a single level in the game is a good little just chunk of you could just sit down and do that at the time. We want to make the whole. One of the things we've been talking about also is as much as I am eternally grateful to the longtime fans of the TOME web series, and even shout outs to the old school TTA people from back then. If you saw my 11/11 tweet earlier, we also really want to appeal to fans of just turn-based genre, in general, and particularly with going off of the Mario RPG sort of model and everything. We want to have sort of somebody described it as a modest experience, not a big sprawling 70-hour kind of experience, but something that's short and sweet and fun. You can get a lot of value out of, and
Final Fantasy 15, we ain't.
Not quite. But you know, the characters are not nearly as pretty, I would say.
Also, I mean, Final Fantasy. Oh wait, you know, I was gonna make a 15 joke. You said
let's hold off, man.
I was gonna say, I hear they're making a game too.
There'll be a time.
Noctis and Alpha are actually like long lost, like distant cousins somehow, from different regions. Anyway, but yeah, that's kind of the experience we want to go for, and so we've been focusing a lot on that, and even just from like the couple meetings we've had, we've been thinking about like, okay, like what things do we like specifically focus on next in terms of like really getting down like the pure raw fun factor of this and everything. Something I was wanting to talk about was like we want to make some improvements to the QTE timed hit sort of things that happen with each of the attacks. Everything
Finally
from
put prompts in for the
for the strikes,
strikes
and then like tune up a little bit of the stuff on the special techniques, etc.
Everything should be as fun and as satisfying as the taser.
Yeah, I didn't tell him to make Kirb's basic magic attack the most satisfying for me personally.
That was
turned out that way.
That was the first special attack implemented in the entire game.
Yeah. It's every time it feels so good. So yeah, things like that, and we already have a whole lot of material to work with. You know, not just us, but like our other teams, the character designers, the background artists, which I'm going to be doing a future Kickstarter update about. The three lovely ladies who've been working on the environments, and as well as Fuli, who's been doing backdrops and some of the more detailed illustration stuff. Mike, Lucas, and Zach Frost have been doing great stuff in the character designs. Weston Durant and Yoav Landau have been composing some new tunes. We've had a couple battle themes that have been just ingrained in my head already because their stuff is just amazing. Yeah, so you know, we're firing off on all cylinders as much as possible. There's only so much we can do in terms of work while we're stuck in a hotel room with crappy laptops, but you know.
My computer is several hundred miles away.
Yeah, as is mine. Yeah, this has been going well so far. We're excited to get on the show floor in like another day or so. I'm sure I'll have plenty more photos to take. But just wanted to do a quick little mini update thing. You guys have any other thoughts you want to share with the people out there?
Good question.
Not a thing.
Hashtag Freedom Wars 2.
I am like the leading up to this. I've just too much.
That's okay.
So I've the brain's parts not really.
I worked them to the bone. This is the result of that.
I chose this.
When Mike arrived, he was functioning on no sleep for like the past 36 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
Something
Good
crazy.
God Almighty.
And then we kept him from bed for another good couple hours.
Yeah, I was a little eager to show everybody around.
Yeah. But it's been nice. This was a great honor. Like, just I don't know how often we're gonna get to do this, but just getting to see these guys and and just show my thanks as to the past, like even just this year since we started on the demo, and even before that when we were just talking about getting it together and planning a lot of stuff and everything. And it's been a wild ride so far.
Yeah,
well, the honor is all ours, Chris.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, it was March 20th today. I think it actually was like about a year ago when I got the phone call from you to work on this.
I think so. Yeah, because I think you were the last piece of this quartet that I had on board, because it started with just you and I. And we had you on board pretty quickly after that, and then I came to you. It was like, we need more help. I want to do this, because
I recommended him.
I think around that time was when we also decided, like, let's make a demo for the Kickstarter, and the rest is history. So and of course we have all of you guys to thank out there. I know. I try to thank you, all of you guys listening who have supported us as much as humanly possible.
Never really can thank enough, though.
Yeah, this has been a fantastic opportunity. Like, seriously, this is probably my most favorite thing to work on in my career so far. So
give it 2 years.
Aww.
Yeah.
Hopefully the loved one fade.
Yeah.
But the journey's still only just begun, guys. So we hope you'll stick with us. I'm going to continue to provide updates on everything as much as possible without spoiling the whole game or anything. Obviously, I want there to be some surprises and everything. But so we've got a fun week ahead of us. Nathan and I are going home on Thursday, and I'm getting right back to work. But these two are going to be sticking around and having some more fun here. But we're trucking along. March is already like over halfway over. I can't even believe that. But
time does fly.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching, and stay tuned on the Kickstarter page and the Facebook page and all that stuff, and all of our Twitters and everything for more updates. And we'll talk to you all soon.
Yeah.
Fairly well. Bye.